When it comes to bright colors like yellow peel, you need an accent color to go with it. And in fact, on this car from the factory, it's got the black accent package. We got black badges and this black spoiler on the back. While the spoiler looks cool, we like the black, we're thinking carbon fiber would look even better. So they're going to replace the factory spoiler with a far more aggressive trackback spoiler from Accelatec. This carbon fiber spoiler from Accelatec is designed after the 350 track pack, so it's far more aggressive than the factory spoiler. It's going to come up a lot higher, have a little flap on the edge here, and like I said, best of all, it's made of real carbon fiber. But this is going to fit all 2015 through 2021 Mustang fastbacks. It'll be a direct replacement for the factory spoiler, or install easily on a spoiler delete car as well. Now the factory spoilers will be held on by retaining nuts and some pretty nasty double stick tape. What you want to do is pop the trunk. We'll start by removing the hardware from the ends and then remove the middle piece and get the hardware from the center. The ends will be under these little rubber plugs. Just pull them off. I said hold the trunk down so when the nut comes off it stays in your socket, doesn't fall off and roll around your trunk. To remove this panel, start by unthreading the bump stops here. Pop this off. And then remove all the push pins. The panel off, you can see the other two nuts, one here and one here. At this point, the only thing holding this on is double stick tape, but there's two big pieces of it that go the entire length across. There's a couple ways you can go here. I actually like to use a plastic pry bar and sort of work my way across. The other option, get some fishing line, go underneath and kind of use it as a saw and go back and forth that way. Either way, be careful with the trunk panel. It is actually very, very thin metal and you can dent it pretty easily. All right, now we gotta clean the surface before we can install our new Accelatec spoiler. And to do that, I usually use a heat gun and basically just heat up what's left of the tape. Kind of use your fingers to roll it off. Don't heat it too much or you'll burn yourself. This part's a little time consuming, but remember, the cleaner the surface, the better the installation. And we're gonna use a little alcohol. Clean up the surface here. Just gonna lay it on the trunk here, just get an idea of what it's gonna look like. Definitely way better than the factory piece. Now the Accelatec carbon fiber spoiler is held on by double stick tape, so there is no hardware like the factory one. This is the tape it comes with, and this will work. It gives you an entire roll of it. It's kind of on the thin side. I personally like a heavier duty tape. This is the Scotch Mount Extreme. It's like $6, $7. For me, because it's a spoiler, I'm gonna go with the heavy duty tape, but again, either one will work. Before we install the tape, more alcohol here and just clean the surface. And the cleaner the surface, the better bond you're gonna get. You want to peel back just enough tape that you can get a grip when the spoiler is in place. Like I said, this back edge here sits on the trunk. Just want to get it lined up. Then peel back the tape. Make sure you hold it firmly so it doesn't go anywhere. At this point, if you wanted to, you could put a small self-tapping screw on each side here for a little more protection. I've used the tape before though, and I know it's not gonna go anywhere. So we're just gonna reinstall the plugs and then reinstall the centerpiece. And our installation's finished. The Accelatec carbon fiber track pack style spoiler is a huge improvement over the stock spoiler, and it's pretty straightforward to install. And I'm gonna say there's probably more carbon fiber in this car's future. As far as installation goes, again, make sure the surface is as clean as possible. That'll make for the best installation, but give yourself about an hour or two, be back on the road in no time.